Cooking Breakfast with Taryn
and Hayley.
You're on the right channel. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Hi. Aw, thank you. Have a seat. Kyle, Jalen, Kyle. Jalen, please play nice. I'll be right back.
What's going on, man? I see you got your game skills down, Pack. You might have your hands full once I'll pick up the controller.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Jalen, are you playing?
Before we start our experiment, we need to give you a little background information on how this all began and when it started.
So let's take a little flashback, shall we? So Francis, what are we going to do today?
Well, I was thinking about inventing something, maybe called the scientific
method.
Why, yes, that is a brilliant idea, Renee.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bacon.
You're welcome, Mr. Descartes.
Welcome back, folks.
And now that you've got the background information, we're not the History Channel, we're the Cooking Network, so let's get cooking. You ever get that craving to cook bacon and then it just burns your butt?
It really burns.
Because you forgot how to cook bacon. Well, today we're going to end this.
And we're going to end it. We're going to put a stop to it.
We're going to do an experiment on how to cook bacon.
How to cook bacon. Here's what you got to do.
You got to follow the scientific method.
Yep. All right. Step 1. Ask a question.
Hey, Taryn, how do you cook bacon?
Well, that's a great question, Hayley.
I don't know.
How do you cook bacon?
My parents have always cooked it for me.
I know. I've never actually cooked bacon.
I mean, how do you cook bacon?
Hayley, what comes after asking a question in the scientific method? I just can't remember.
Well, this is not step 1. I mean, I would figure step 2. So, form a hypothesis.
Is that step number?
That's step 2, Taryn.
Okay, well,
our hypothesis would be then that we believe that
we're going to cook bacon in
the microwave. Yeah.
I mean, I
believe
that.
I believe that we
will.
I believe that we will cook. I believe that we'll cook bacon. I believe that we'll cook bacon. I believe that we'll cook bacon.
So, if we've done step 1, which is ask a question, and we've done step 2, form a hypothesis.
It'd be step 3, I guess.
Which is what?
Well, step 3 is perform an experiment.
Okay, so before we do the experiment, we should probably
do a procedure.
Yeah.
So the first step in our procedure would be get the bacon out of the refrigerator.
I mean, duh.
Step 2 in the procedure would be get the bacon out of the wrapper. Put it on the paper towel, you know, we gotta do that. And then the next step in our procedure would be pick up the paper towel. Yep.
Yeah.
Like so. Put it on the plate. Like so. And then just stick it in the microwave.
So
how long do you think we should cook the bacon, Taryn?
Well, I'm thinking a good 30 seconds will do it.
I think so. I mean, for that amount of bacon, this is the one part of the experiment you can really go with your gut.
All right, so we're just gonna put the bacon in the microwave, you know, and shut it. And then of course set the timer for 30 seconds. And then
now we just wait.
Oh, the bacon's done. So now we're just gonna take it out of the microwave.
I mean, take it back to our laboratory.
Yep, here we go. And we've got some
fresh cooked bacon.
Oh yes, very, very yummy. You know?
That's a good experiment.
So now
that was step 3, and we did our procedure. So it'd be step 4, right?
Yeah.
Which is record our results from our experiment. So I'll write this down.
Okay.
We put the bacon and cooked it for 30 seconds. And then
how do you think it tastes?
I don't know.
There's only one way to figure that out.
Observations.
Well, it's
looking pretty good.
Yes, it's looks very tasty.
Very good.
It looks a lot like bacon. I mean,
looks healthy.
Well, not really. So you should probably not put that it was healthy because.
All right, I'll put my belt off too long.
Okay. Okay. So any other observations?
I think that's pretty good. I mean, we recorded our results from the experiment, which is step 4, and then I guess the only other thing to record is how it tastes. So try it out here.
Try some bacon. Very hot. You know, you got
a little hot when you get it out of there. You know, just takes time. Careful. And
I mean,
that's some good bacon.
Fantastic.
All right, I can record that down real quick.
Woo! I got grease all over my fingers from the bacon. It's crazy.
All right, and then the last thing to do is step 5, which is analyze the results and just kind of conclude our whole experiment and see if it proves our hypothesis wrong or right. Well, we believe that we were going to cook it in the microwave, which we did, and tastes mighty fine if you ask me.
Yeah, it's great, you know, fantastic.
Boom.
Yeah. So, raw meat-o.
Hit you with some Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Raw meat-o, you know.
One more time, get you to catch up. So, I would say that our hypothesis was proved correctly because we cooked it in the microwave and turned out pretty good.
After all, we cooked bacon!
Those cravings are
Today on
Cooking Breakfast with Taryn
and Haley.
We'll be right back, so stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Oh my God!
I thought I told you I'm a star. You see the ice, you see the cars, flashing lights everywhere we are. Little night.